I'm here today, and all I hear is how I'm chasing crazy dreams. They'll sing, 'cause I've got perfect songs and melodies just waiting to come out of me, and you'll sing along like, oh, whoa. Fancy words, clever lines, and tales that take you back in time, and you'll sing along like, oh, whoa, and they'll know. Everyone will know. They should have believed in me.
Should have believed, baby.
You're watching The Spiel.
Hey, and welcome to The Spiel. I'm Rachel Gartner, Stacy Pasoni, setting in for Angie and Juli, obviously, who are not here today.
Not here. It's the Stacy and Rachel show.
We're taking over.
Stacy and Rachel.
No.
Please don't send us your
Hate mail or don't send the love mail, because that might hurt Angie and Juli's feelings.
Well, you can send the love mail. That's fine. That's fine. No, but we, everybody needs a day off, right?
Absolutely.
Everybody
and these
needs.
ladies work their tails off. You see them every week.
Every week.
They're always here. I think Angie's missed one show in the 3 years that they've been on.
And I think even a few weeks ago she was very sick.
Yes. Yeah.
And the show must go on every time.
I think bronchitis or something crazy. And she's like, I'm still here.
And Jason's been sick, Matt. I mean, we've all been sick, but the show must go on. But what I find odd is they're both gone on the same day.
Right, at the same time.
At the same time.
Which makes me kind of wonder.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I think they may be on a beach somewhere.
It's so not fair, too.
Do you think they're watching?
I mean, if you are,
I wish you would be
I can
watching,
see them too, like both kicked back with their legs out, out on a beach with some kind of adult beverage with a
the umbrella.
Thank you.
The little umbrella.
Yeah, with an umbrella. Yeah, it's not fair.
So I don't know, but I mean, we wish them well and safe travels, whatever they're doing.
Absolutely.
Because I just got back from a long road trip, and you want to hear a crazy thing? Okay. This has never happened to me.
You went to Bacau, right?
Yeah, I went to Bacau. Spell check.
Autocorrect. Yeah.
Driving down the road, and all this road rage, so it kind of freaks me out anyway.
Yeah.
But I hear bam, Haven's asleep in the back. I thought I'd been shot. I seriously thought, road rage, my window cracked before I got an hour on the road all the way up, okay? So what's even funnier, brand new car. Okay, so then gone for a week and decided not to fix it, not to worry about it. So I got back and took off to Six Flags, and you're not gonna believe this.
What?
Bam, the other side cracked.
Did you get hit by a rock? I've had that happen, like
it had to be a rock.
Semi in front of me,
Right.
And
yeah, it had to be a rock.
You didn't have people throwing bricks at you going down the road?
I hope not, but it scared me. Like I said, I was looking for bullets, but anyway, even though me and Rachel aren't usually here in the open at the big fancy desk.
We're usually behind the scenes.
We are behind the scenes.
Fun, and that's kind of
fun. And
I prefer it that way typically.
You become one of my dearest friends, because we work in a very small office and we share it.
We do.
So we become very close. But
I love the back of your head.
Yes,
I see it every day.
Beautiful hair. She can talk to the back of my hair. But what's so neat about it is having such a great friend to work with that I love. But a lot of people don't know really what we do behind the scenes here.
Right.
And in our signs out now, we've got this new studio. So why don't you explain to them a little bit about growing media in the Spiel?
Well, I know you guys see at the end of every episode or every Spiel show the ding 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 with the little growing leaves and basically what we do is we're also what, for lack of a better word, a production agency. What would you call it, Jason, more appropriately? Is that pretty accurate? Production agency? Okay.
Yes.
I mean, we do everything from print, TV, radio,
you name it,
across the board. Yeah. And we have a team. It's a very kind of exclusive team, but we get the best. And Jason, one of which, Matt, Ashley, and Stace. I do a little bit too. Sometimes.
A lot of it.
But we do commercials and we tell stories. And I think that the best way I like to describe it is we give a voice to people who might not have one otherwise, or we give their message. We put it out there whenever they might not know how to do it best. And we are very action oriented, and we're also, what is it that Angie always likes to say? It's a proof in performance, basically.
Proof in performance. Right?
Yeah.
We stand behind what we do.
Absolutely.
And I can brag on these guys because I'm usually in the kitchen or making phone calls, but these guys are the ones, Matt and Ashley, Jason Pinkston, Rachel. They're the ones that put all this together and make it look beautiful. And one of these days, you're going to see that little growing media on a major motion picture.
I think so.
That's the dream, and it's going to happen because you always see that lion. I think everyone's familiar. It's going to be the little growing media.
Well, and we recently had an open house. So you kind of celebrate. Right. It was a business booster where we have our clients and other folks, local businesses come in, and we get a feel for them. We talk for them for 3 or 4 minutes, and we let them kind of give their spiel, and then we put it out there for them. And we had an awesome business booster. And it was
ribbon cutting.
Yes.
Had our ribbon cutting. I always wonder why they do that after we've already been here for a while, but I guess you have to set everything up.
It was fun though. We had Sarah Lanham playing guitar and singing out on our little porch area, patio. Yeah, that's a better word, patio. Porch. And we had Russell Hill here. They were serving up wine, which made for some interesting segments that evening.
We did. Had some ribs.
Yes, we had Tim Ash inside, and he was playing guitar and rocking it out in here. We had Great Wars of Fire. And delicious food. I mean, by the time it left, you had to roll me out. Yeah,
it was a fun night. We want to thank everyone who did come. And also, what's funny about it, we made a salad. Rachel, you helped me. We did a little segment in the kitchen.
It was so good.
And it was so funny because I was so hungry, and I went back. And you know how when nobody wants to take that last bite, or because you're just
there wasn't one to have that.
No, there was a teeny little scrape. It's like you put it back in the fridge because you don't want to have to clean the bowl.
There was the thing that you had the cool edible flowers too.
The cool edible flowers.
Yeah, those were delicious. So, they were kind of peppery. But anyway,
it was a good night.
Yeah,
it was a good night.
Okay, well we'll quit digressing about that stuff. Right. And
look who's calling me right now.
Oh, get out! You should answer it.
We're gonna answer it. It's Angie Wyatt. It's Angie Wyatt.
Yeah, answer. Hello.
Let me put you on speaker, Angie.
Yeah, go ahead. We're in the open. Go ahead and tell us about the beach you're on.
Yeah, tell us about the beach. We're doing the open right now as we speak.
What?
We are doing the open, and you happen to call, and I look down and see my phone.
Yeah. Why are you picking up the phone when you're supposed to be doing the open?
Because it's you.
Because we were just talking about you.
Do I have that kind of power, man? That's awesome. I mean, I can call a network and the anchors just stop.
That's right.
Brilliant.
You stopped the show.
I was just gonna leave you a message about. I'll just call you. You guys do that. You can call me when you get done. Okay.
Okay. Have fun.
Okay.
Enjoy your mojito.
Bye. That's funny.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Thanks, Ann. So appreciate it. All right. Well, anyway, we have a great show ahead. Stick around.
I am doing a bullying program called The Right Idea. And The Right Idea is basically an assembly program that I do where I go to schools and churches and I talk to kids about Mark chapter 12, verse 31. It's love your enemies as yourself. Mm-hmm.
Amen.
Basically. And I can't talk about that at school, of course, so I say treat your friends or treat your enemies as your friends.
Yeah.
It's just kind of a new idea and a new way to approach the bullying problem that we have in the country today.
And we have a big
Coming up next on The Spiel.
You were teaching us a couple moves earlier. Do like one move for me that you did earlier.
Yeah, do a move. Oh, the ending. I love it. Can you do it towards the camera?
Hey, guess what? SouthSide Lumber's been in business for 70 years now.
I know.
We got paint!
I know.
Man, do we have hardware?
I know.
Whoa, we got tools!
I know.
Family owned and operated for nearly 70 years, SouthSide Lumber is the place to go to be in the know.
Find us on social media and check us out for the next 70 years.
I'd like to, first of all, thank everybody for coming on this historic anniversary of the bank opening April the 7th at 1 o'clock in 1915. God willing, we're going to be here for another 100 years and serving the community, and we're commemorating that today. Your needs are our call to action. God bless you all. 100 years.
Thank
here the focus is more the patient and the fact that you have the time to really sit down with your patient and to discuss with them their needs.
Are able to spend more time with people and have a more personal touch.
We get to know the patients. They're not just a number here. Appreciate that and gravitate for that type of medicine.
I like that. We're not as focused on seeing more people, but we're focused on giving better care, and I really enjoy that.
We are back in the studio with YouTube sensation Nikki Taylor and her little daughter.
Here,
you want to tell them your name?
Yourself.
Hello,
What's your name?
Jaylyn.
Well, Jaylyn, hey, how did this all happen? I mean, well, first we got to talk about the obvious.
The obvious, right here.
What's mommy? What's going on with her? Are you excited? Yeah. Do you know if you're gonna have a little brother or a little sister?
A little brother.
Are you happy about that too?
Yes!
Whoa, I can tell.
Oh, you'll have to teach him to dance too, won't you?
Yeah.
And it's any time now, so we got to be careful, right?
Yeah.
Because that could really go viral.
Well, I mean, you literally said that you're
Dilating as we speak.
So she could dip in Nae Nae at any moment,
Wow.
and we could be delivering a baby.
And that would be our luck, Rachel, the day we're here.
I know.
We
right?
get a baby.
Cross and dip, okay? We do that. All right.
It's okay. We can do it, I'm sure.
Well, let's talk a little bit about. I mean, you've become. How many views are you at now?
We're, I think, 46 about right now.
Wait, when we're not talking
46.
46 people.
million.
40.
Yeah.
46 million.
And it's only been, I think, 4 or 5 weeks since we uploaded it. It's insane.
So
It's
how did it
crazy.
happen? Are you just in your living room?
We
I mean,
were messing around. We were just
messing around.
I'm gonna get down here with her.
Yeah, we were. She had seen the video on YouTube, and she was like, "I could do that. I could totally do that."
yeah.
So we were like, "Let's set up the laptop, and we'll record it for when Blaine comes home. We was gonna show him when he got off work." And we set the laptop up. We tried it like 2 rehearsals, and we recorded it. And I was like, "I'll upload it on Facebook for friends and family." And then it just lifted off like overnight. Overnight. We were like, what? Like she had like 15,000 views in a couple of hours, and I was having anxiety over that. And then we were like, wouldn't that be crazy if you hit 1 million by tomorrow? And it was like 12 the next day. And it's been, our lives, this has been insane. It's been insane.
Because it was funny, I was down in Florida on vacation, and it was raining, and I had the kids in, and they're all teaching me this. So I was probably watching you, learning it, not even knowing
that she's from the area.
That you're from here.
I mean, that's what made me laugh is whenever I viewed it, I'm like, oh, that's so adorable. You know, 'cause I was pregnant not too long ago. And I'm like, how brave. I love this mom. I love this daughter. And then you're right in our backyard.
Going on.
I'm loving that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, see, we don't even have cable. We had to hear about where the video was. We were on CNN. We were on Rachel Ray, Fox 2 News. Like we were in Romania, UK, Iceland. It's went completely global. And I'm like, I'm in my largest form in yoga pants.
And you look great, by the way.
Thank you.
I mean, maybe it's
Thank you.
from all the dancing, and maybe we can get others to move more.
Yeah, maybe.
During, but in this song, it's just called Watch
Me, Whip and Nae Nae.
Okay.
By Silent Toe.
By Silent Toe.
Yeah.
So if Silent Toe's out there and wants to reach out and give you guys some tickets to come on their show, maybe a tour and get up and stuff,
she'll do it.
She'll do it.
She'd be in.
I think that we need some audience participation. So even for everybody at home, stand up and do it with us. You know, get moving. They're going to teach everybody how to do this.
I want to ask you too. Come here. What do you think about all this attention that you're getting? Because you're how old again?
6 years old.
6 years old. Where did you learn that? Your mommy taught you how to whip and nae nae. Where did you learn?
My mom's DNA. And I hip hop at my school.
You hip hop at your school. Oh, cool. That's how you got so good, right? You were teaching us a couple moves earlier. Do like one move for me that you did earlier.
Yeah, do a move. Oh, the ending. I love it. Can you do it towards the camera? Like, oh, that is fabulous. You know, when you go back to school, you're going to be like famous. People are going to be wanting your autograph.
Oh yeah, anytime we go out now, I've had people come up to me. Are you that dancing duo? Are you that mom? Will you take a picture with us? Everywhere. We go out to eat. We go to shopping. I had somebody jump out of an aisle at us at Walmart. Are you the dancing mom? It is.
Are you the dancing mom?
It is, because I'm not. It's so unexpected. We weren't expecting any of it, and it's not died down at all.
Is this your first live interview?
No.
Can you say no?
No. We did a little radio interview for 101.5, and she did a news channel, Channel 12 and Channel 3.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, she had fun during that, and she'll be on Disney Channel tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
That's big.
What do you think of all this?
I don't know.
That's it? You don't know?
She says that she's popular. She's a star now.
She is a star.
Do your friends ask you about it? Like, how do I become a YouTube craze? They say, well, how do I learn how to do that? Do you have any suggestions for them? You say, here's what I do. No? You say learn how to dance, right? Learn how to dance, awesome. Were you going to teach us some moves? Will you please? Okay.
Can you sing it too? Because I think you'd be adorable if you could sing. No? You're not a
No,
singer?
I can't.
Oh man, okay, we'll just have to get the beat going with some snaps.
And then this is why I have the handheld mic, because I'm not a dancer, don't know these moves. So we're just going to watch these. I mean,
face this way. Let's show them how to do it.
Show us how to do it. Okay,
Ready?
we're going to help you.
First move is one hand on your hip.
Oh, okay.
And then you tilt your head and watch me whip.
Watch me.
And now watch me nae nae.
Nae nae.
And then it's the other hand. Watch me whip. Watch me nae nae.
Oh, wrong hand. All right.
All right, you ready to try it again all together? All right.
Let's do it.
Now watch me whip. Now watch me nae nae. Now watch me whip. Watch me nae nae. Good job.
Oh, adorable.
Good job.
well, I guess, I know you didn't go into it with the intention to become crazy, but what are you going to do with it now?
I honestly, at this point, I really feel like I need to get like an agent for her because I've had like messages from America's Got Talent has messaged me like wanting to book an audition for her, and like I don't want to throw her into a competition where someone like Howard Stern is the judge, and it dull her confidence. I've had Dr. Oz try to get a hold of me, NBC, ABC, like they just. Like the whole world, I feel like, is trying to pluck her off my couch. So
she's my little girl.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it quite yet. Like we did do a few little things with Disney Channel. I felt that was safe. Like Disney Channel is so safe. Like that's something totally up her alley. So they're gonna play her little video, and she did they gave her lines to read, and she just killed it. She did awesome. So I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. I'm just gonna wait to have this baby, and then.
That's right.
And then see what we can do with it.
The sky's the limit.
Yeah.
And you're
Sky is the
excited
limit.
to do the Disney Channel and all this stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, well, go and don't break a leg because you got a nae nae, right?
You got a nae nae. Can you take us out with a little dance?
Yeah,
can you
do a
show
little
us?
dance for us, dude.
Can you do it?
Close it out for us. Face that way. There we go.
Watch me nae nae.
Come on.
Now watch
She's
me.
like,
You looking at me like I'm crazy.
How about the stanky leg? Can you do that? I know that part's in it. How do you do that?
Oh, she's on the spot.
Oh, she's being shy now. All right.
She's gonna be.
Well, hey, good luck.
Thank
you so much.
Thanks. Hey, go.
I'm sure we're going to be seeing you soon.
Yeah. Look for us.
So we're excited. Come back.
Yeah.
Thanks. We'll be right back.
Coming up on the Spiel.
Let's have another.
Where do I order?
We can
No,
save all the money.
are you kidding me?
Well, you have to come into the store.
Yeah.
And then we'll teach you all about it, get you all set up.
And not.
For more than a century, Farmer State Bank has been finding ways to serve you better, from loan decisions that are made locally by people you know and trust, to our commitment as a full-service community bank. Now with a second location open in Marion, Farmer State Bank has 4 locations for your convenience. Stop in and let us show you how no one serves you better. Farmer State Bank.
We're keeping it real, here on the Spiel with Angie and Juli. They're yours truly, keeping it real on the Spiel.
Yes! One of the best. Good job.
My name is Brian Williams. I teach 2 of the online courses in the Marine Technology Department. It's a 2-year degree, so they're able to complete their courses while they're out on the river, and then they can progress in their degree program. Anytime you can attach a college degree, it makes your services a lot more valuable. This college really works with each individual. The return out of your investment is well worth the effort.
And you're watching The Spiel. We are now joined with Bonnie Jakonich, and she is with Mom's Milk Boutique. Now, this is a really awesome concept, and being like a semi-new mom, I kind of wish I'd known about this beforehand, Bonnie. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So that's why we're here, to get it out there a little
Definitely.
bit. Yeah. It's a really awesome concept. Let's talk about it a little bit. Just basically, what's your mission, gal?
Our mission is to educate the community and making sure that they understand that they have other options rather than what's offered in your big box store. We want to provide the most natural and safe products for our consumers.
I mean, this is for mom and baby, right?
It is. It's definitely. It's for the whole family, really. We've got a large selection of different skincare, for instance, that has a very low rating on EWG. EWG, if you haven't heard of that, is the Environmental Working Group.
Okay.
And they keep track of the chemicals that are put into the products that we use.
Okay.
And they have a rating system that shows you what's safe to use and what things you're taking more of a risk with. So we try to make sure that the products that we carry are rated low on those ratings. So.
Now, you do baby, you do mom, do you do pregnant or post-pregnancy?
We do. We have you covered throughout the entire trip and journey. So we do the breastfeeding supplies. So with breastfeeding, we have our nursing products with nursing bras. We have our supplements that you can take to help with getting your supply up to where it needs to be, especially when you're working and you're pumping. And you're trying to get that supply up, and we have that available to you. I'm also a CLC, which is a certified lactation counselor, so I can help troubleshoot any of the issues that mom might be coming into.
That's helpful, because people can just stop by your boutique and ask you questions.
Definitely.
Well, and it's a better resort than just automatically saying, okay, I'm just going to go and do the formula thing. You know, because that was something, yeah.
It is nice to have that support that's available to us, and now with social media, it's a lot easier to access that. So we do have a lot of outreach with that, with our fan chat that we have on Facebook, and we have Instagram, and we try to make sure that the area is covered and being educated in that perspective. So,
go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, you know, I know breastfeeding for me was phenomenal. I mean, I had a very easy journey, but it isn't. Some people, I mean, I don't want women to feel guilty, right, if they can't.
Right,
if it just doesn't work out. Because I've had friends that they tried.
And they won't latch,
Yes, won't latch, or they didn't make enough milk.
But you have some
suggestions.
Right, exactly, for that, right? I mean, as part of the class?
Yeah, we do have classes at the store that help get you a better view on breastfeeding and what to expect and how to avoid some issues that can happen.
What I'm really interested in is the diapers.
Oh,
Talk to me about that, because when I was a little girl, my mom, this will date me, she used cloth diapers.
Don't feel bad. My mom did until she finally was like, ugh. And this gives you an option to not have to go, right?
This is amazing to me.
This,
I mean, I had the pins and everything. She was like, you're not going to believe what I had to do for you. I know, Mom, I love you.
Yeah.
Now, the old school pre-folds and diaper pins are very much still available, and we have those. But for the parents who want something a little easier, this I brought 2 of them because they're a set
and they're cute.
That looks like something for my daughter's baby.
Yes, I have to say that I'm partial to this because this is Bonnie and this is Clyde.
Oh, cute. Right.
So, this diaper is an all-in-one diaper. Everything is already put together. Your liner's there, your absorbency's there. All you have to do is take the diaper, put the baby on, close it up, and it's...
Think about recycling and what, I mean,
I always
does
say,
for the environment.
I mean, I hate to reference George Carlin on the show, but he does have this great phrase, NIMBY, and it's not in my backyard. And can you imagine if, the diapers that we were throwing away, if we did this instead? I mean, what we would save on just the sheer amount of space in landfills and stuff like that.
And they look so much more comfortable to
They're
me.
so soft.
Oh, I know. If you handed me
know.
a plastic pair of underwear or this, I'd be like, I want to put this on.
I'm going to have another baby just so I can buy more product.
Right.
No.
But that's
Or
okay
the
because you're
cute
saving
prints.
still $2,000.
Right. Oh, yeah, definitely.
that's
There's
huge.
always savings there. I don't think anybody really ends up spending more than what they
Well,
would.
it goes outside the realm of the diapers, though, right? I mean, we're talking, and two, it's hard for, first, this is ridiculous. For me anyway. But,
we have Rachel and I side.
But a lot of moms, it's hard whenever you're breastfeeding or whenever you're pregnant or you are still raising, you've got the infant at home. It's not, you're not feeling it. You're not feeling sexy or like a woman. And I love that they fell on the floor.
Yep, I dropped them.
But I love how they have like the matching, and I mean that's just a great idea to just give you a little more of that femininity, even if it's under the clothes. That's okay.
Right.
And you said these are easy accessible and things like that for the breastfeeding. So that's always handy. And then one more thing I had to point out. Okay, for the fellas out there, no, these are not shoulder pads, but they are nursing pads, ladies. And the ones that I used, it literally felt like I was stuffing paper towels into my shirt.
Yeah, mine, yes.
Yeah, not comfortable. And you said, you said that these are super easy to wash and
easy to
just
take
as absorbent,
care of,
right?
Right, and you don't have to worry about running out of the box. Whenever you get done using them for the day or for that particular session, if they're full, just take them out, rinse them off in the sink, add a little bit of soap, set them out to dry, and they're ready to go for the next time.
My daughter is teething, and I love my daughter. She's a little angel. She's a little flower petal, but she's a monster right now. And you said that there's something special. There's these amber beads.
Yes,
Can you tell a little bit about this?
These are amber teething necklaces. Now, despite the name, they don't actually chew on these. Now, what I'm wearing now,
that's
the
immediately
chew
what I
beads can be
assumed, and
chewed
you
on.
put them there
Right, but the amber beads have a succinic acid in them, and when up against the skin absorbs that succinic acid, and it acts as a natural pain reliever. The nice thing about these necklaces is it also helps with anti-inflammatory.
Okay.
So not only are you going to eliminate the pain that baby's experiencing,
the swelling.
but the swelling and the drooling.
Yeah.
This is also a great option for moms and dads, arthritis pain.
Okay.
Because it's
just the joint pain that you experience whenever you're coming back
Headaches,
together after having a child.
Yes. And that's fantastic because I know as a mom at 3 a.m. when your child's teething, you'll do, I would have loved to have that option.
Right. So instead of having to remember when the last dose of Tylenol was, the amber beads are on continuously. So they're constantly giving out that pain relief, and you will see a huge change in your children from them.
So where do you put them on the child?
You can have them on their
where
neck.
they're not gagging, yes.
They're on their neck. They're going to, and we make sure that you don't leave with the wrong size, but they're going to fit snug to where they fall right under the baby's chin. So they can't lift it up and put it in their mouth. If parents don't feel comfortable with it being as a necklace, you can wrap it around their ankle, put a sock on, they'll never know it's there. It just has to be touching the skin in order for it to work.
Okay. Perfect. Well, where can folks find you at?
We're located in West Frankfort.
Okay.
Which from here is about 20 miles north.
You have an online presence though, correct?
We do. We have the website, momsmilkboutique.com. And like I said before, we do have Facebook, Instagram. We have a Twitter account. It's really fun to reach out with people that way. And we free ship for 25 and over with our orders.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, great. Well, thank you for coming on, Bonnie. I appreciate it. I feel like I got an education.
I do.
I love it. I don't plan on doing it again, but you know what? You're a good reference for somebody else.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. If you change your mind, let us know.
Okay, I sure will.
Thanks for coming.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. We'll be right back.
Maybe if this doesn't work out, Rachel, we can stuff sticks for him.
Yeah, right? Well, it has to work, okay?
There you go.
Pretty baby, where'd you find a man like me? Pretty baby, where'd you find a man like me?
Financial responsibility has never been an easy lesson to teach kids.
Mom, Ashley's here. We're going to the mall.
Okay, sweetie, be careful. Don't forget your debit card. Okay.
Until now. Introducing the Bank of Heron Teen Debit Account. Your teen gets their own debit card from the Bank of Heron, and you get the peace of mind of 24/7 account monitoring with the Bank of Heron mobile app.
Honey, when did our daughter get a debit card?
Hello, it's 2015.
It's not just a bank.
Big part of our operations is running the skiff, and we use it anything from transferring crew on and off the boat to sometimes we'll use it to go pick up supplies or whatever. Generally, the boat is not always parked when we do that. Sometimes it's moving, so there's inherent dangers in that because of the current, the wheel wash from the boat. You have to pay attention to how the skiff is loaded, and that's what they're teaching us here, is the proper ways and the safe ways to manage all these risks to keep it as safe as possible. One, don't be afraid of hard work, because it is extremely hard work. You need to think about the effects that it might have on you or your family with you being gone for that amount of time. Can you handle it, and can your family handle it? The camaraderie is good. Overall, it's not bad at all.
You're watching The Spiel.
Okay, we're here today. We're back in our SouthSide kitchen, one of my favorite kitchens, sponsored by Prairie Farms, our SPIEL in the kitchen. And I think one of my new favorite friends, too.
Well, he's Papa J.
Papa J.
Papa J. And why I like Papa J is he's bringing some healthy things into the kitchen.
Oh, yes. Popsicles.
And a fun treat. Popsicles. Okay. So, Jason Stroud.
Correct.
And the name of your business is?
Cubby Market.
Cubby Market. So, tell us a little bit about Cubby Market and what you're doing.
Okay. Well, Cubby Market started, it's my brother-in-law and I. His name is Michael Winters. He couldn't be here today, babysitting. Like
Sorry, Michael. We miss you.
But we started doing research on this a few years ago, trying to figure out a way to make great treats and popsicles, because like all little kids like popsicles, but they always have dyes and colors in them, and he doesn't like to give his little
Stay away from the red number 5.
Red
Yeah,
40, red
5.
everything.
Yes.
Exactly. So we just started making popsicles, mostly smoothies, and then trying to figure out how to freeze them.
Wow.
And we figured out we couldn't freeze them in a normal freezer. So.
Well, I tried my hand at this at home, and I mean, the molds don't work very well. You wind up with like funky textures and stuff.
Crystally and
so
icy.
I'm excited to learn how,
Yeah.
So what we do is we had a machine built and imported, so it makes 40 popsicles at one time.
It's like almost like a medieval trap over
Yeah,
here, too,
and
right?
it's this is the mold part. There's a whole other piece that this sits down into, which is a commercial freezer, uses a liquid cooling system, and it freezes them in 13 minutes.
Oh wow!
So
you can make these like fast.
You can make them fast, and then also in freezing them so quick, you don't get all that ice crystal in it, and
right,
the fruit
like
stays
kind of like a freezer burn.
Exactly.
Okay, now wait a minute. You built this?
I didn't build this. I had this built. We had
Okay.
this mold built, and this is the lid for it. It holds all the sticks. So once we get to the point, I'll cut up the fruit. Yeah.
That is amazing.
And this sits down, and 13 minutes later.
So did you have to get a copyright for this? Or
No.
Okay,
They build them. I just had to track down the company.
There you go.
And have it built.
Wow.
That's one of those. You're very specialized in what you do.
Try.
Take it seriously.
13. That's quicker than you
Serious
could bake a
popsicles.
cake or bake cupcakes.
Yeah.
You can have them frozen.
It takes longer
So-
to prep the stuff than it does to actually make the popsicle.
Okay.
Can we make some?
Yeah.
You bet.
Let's
You
go.
bet.
Awesome.
All right.
So we'll start
And
out.
I already love you because I love fresh fruit.
Perfect.
Right?
Then you're gonna love cantaloupe because
love cantaloupe.
if you go to the Facebook page Cubby Market, you'll see that our little mascot is my little niece Monkey or Camden, and she always votes for cantaloupe.
Good for her.
So what we do is we cut all this up.
Okay. Have you seen the melon slicers? We did one on the Spiel not
No.
so long ago. Oh yeah, you can get them at Sam's.
Did you see his face light up when
I
you
did. Did you see? I was so excited.
I was
like a
too
melon
because
slicer.
this, cutting obviously, but it kind of cuts it like an apple core a little
Okay.
bit. It's a lot bigger, but it looks like a giant apple core, but it's for melons.
I'm gonna have to
It's
look
pretty
into
cool.
that.
Yeah.
I can see my mind going.
Yeah, there you go. Anything to make it easier, right?
So once we cut everything up and get it all in here, we use always the same system for measurement because we have 40 molds there, 4 ounces. Each popsicle is 4 ounces. So we use about 4 liters of mixture, most of it being fruit and then a little bit of water and sugar. I'm not gonna like add the sugar and everything today, just gonna cut up all the fruit. So this is how it works. You bet.
Okay.
So we end up with like a bin full of fruit like this. We add a little bit of our simple syrup to it. We have a blender, we blend it up. Once it's done, we pour it into here. We have our mixture poured in, drop these babies in there.
Flip it over.
And it sets in, we set our timer, we drop it into our machine, and then actually we start prepping the next batch because we have 13 minutes.
Now, obviously, you don't just do cantaloupe. Do you have like a couple favorites that you like best or that Monkey likes best?
Oh gosh, my favorite is, I love the tart raspberry that we did.
I bet that's good.
And then we did a sour cherry. We grew the cherries. We had the cherry tree, and so we grew all the cherries and made it into popsicles, which were great. Any of the melon ones are awesome. My dad came up with a great one. He did watermelon and cuties, little oranges.
I bet those are delicious.
It's amazing. Wait till you see what they're.
You know, if Angie and Julie were here, they would definitely ask about the alcoholic addition to that.
Well, yes.
Like a margarita frozen pop.
Actually, I've done.
Or pina colada.
I did a sangria for my cousin. She had a giant party, and I did a bunch of sangria ones, which turned out killer. I did some wine ones for Russell Hill.
Oh,
They supplied the wine, and we
neat.
did I did a chocolate Chamberson, I think. I know I'm not really a big wine drinker, but everybody loved it. And then I did a raspberry and it was one of their other white wines I used, and I put a bunch of raspberries and peaches in it, and then froze it. And
that sounds good.
It's a good.
I mean, we're talking about it so much. I understand you brought some for us to try.
I did.
So by the magic of television, they're already frozen.
Yeah, right.
Yes, by the magic, when they come out of the machine, they look like this.
We could try to guess which ones they are.
Yeah, we could.
Oh yeah. Good idea. If you want to try one of the mango ones,
I love a mango. Is this watermelon? This one or? This looks like cantaloupe.
Just go down the list.
Go down the list.
Oh, okay. This is watermelon and pineapple.
Ooh.
This is a pineapple lemonade, mango,
pineapple lemonade,
cantaloupe. This is a honeydew. These are peach from Flams.
Nice.
Yeah.
They're pretty too. That's kind of another nice little aspect of it. I mean, okay, they're popsicles, so I get it. But I mean, you got a little bit of the rainbow and
they when you eat them, it's like a full, like, wow, I just had a treat. You know, and you're satisfied.
That's what I was going to say. You get that, you satisfy that sweet tooth without overdoing it. Yeah. All right.
So here's the release.
Delicious.
So we turn them up. And that's like our daily chore. This one is
what a chore.
This is the cutie and watermelon one.
Okay.
It looks totally orange, but it tastes like watermelon.
I'll do that one.
You want to do that one?
That one's good.
Do you package these,
Yeah,
or how does that work? Whenever you get them, I was just wondering.
We have the packages here.
Okay.
Actually, I got some in here.
So
is it delicious?
Yeah, it's great. You should grab one.
So you guys do it all. I mean, from the beginning to the end, package everything.
Everything.
Okay.
Everything. The process takes, we spend about, 20, 30 minutes prepping this stuff. And then, like I said, 13 minutes, getting it into the freezer. And then we have to work quick, get them bagged.
Right.
We put them in bags and put them in the freezer. This is a cantaloupe one right here.
I'm trying to decide which one I want.
I like coconut too.
Do you have a honeydew melon? I thought I saw a honeydew. I think I'll try that. Just something different.
That is probably one of my favorite ones.
You guys are going to have to get one of these too because they're delicious.
Yes, everybody has to try them. What do you think?
No, they're great. I mean, you have to test your own product while you're up here.
Oh, do I have to test my own
you definitely
Okay.
All right, it's delicious. Well,
I'm gonna have
thank you so much for coming on.
So
These are
excited.
awesome, delicious. And again, where can people find you?
Yeah.
You can find us on Facebook at Cubby Market.
All right. And location, are you planning? Where is that going to be?
Once we get our retail location set up, it'll be south of Jonesboro on 127.
Okay.
You'll have a whole produce market. It's right off the highway on right off 127 in Mill Creek, a little bitty town.
I've been there.
There's a little park there that the town's really been working on redoing, and that's what we want to do is build a whole little
Get a
new
big
business
market.
there. Yeah.
And get the ice cream truck. Come around.
Yeah,
the
yeah, that's right.
The popsicle
Because I'm
truck.
telling you, yeah.
Well, we're going to get a cart. I don't know if you've ever seen these. I lived in Chicago years ago in design school when I was in design school up there, and they show the guys would push around those little carts selling like pilatas, I think they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's basically what this is.
Okay. Yeah.
Perfect.
Great idea.
Sitting in a Cardinal game, and I'd rather have this than, a lot of the stuff, so.
All right, well, thanks for coming on.
All right, great.
Yeah,
Thanks,
appreciate it. And we'll be right back.
My dad came here in the early 50s and started. My name's John Smith. My brother Terry and I have Smith Dairy Farm. We're producers of milk for Prairie Farms Dairy. We're outside at 4:30 in the morning. Cows need fed 365 days a year, and you learn the mannerisms of each animal. You learn who they are. Prairie Farms, they depend on us to be finished milking at a time when the truck's going to come to get the milk. We're all one big team.
Proudly farmer-owned.
It's part of what we've been raised to do.
Prairie Farms.
Farmers State Bank has a long tradition of service that includes Saline County and Harrisburg. That same tradition and our pledge that no one serves you better can be found in Williamson County at both of our Marion locations. And if you go back to where it all started, Farmers State Bank still calls Alto Pass home, serving Union County and beyond. Now with our new website and mobile-friendly banking, we can serve you better no matter where you are. Farmers State Bank.
You're watching The Spiel.
I chose
Three Rivers College
to get the skills I need
for success in
early childhood education,
civil and construction, firefighting,
medical billing and coding,
welding,
accounting,
paramedic,
drafting,
environmental safety,
nursing,
occupational therapy assistant,
medical laboratory technology,
network administration,
forestry,
criminal justice, ag technology,
business management,
industrial technology, diesel mechanics.
Three Rivers College. Success starts here.
The Spiel presents You're On, 100% original new music.
Hi, my name's Shawn Harmon. This is a song I wrote called Rock You in the Morning.
Pretty baby, sure do like the way you move. Pretty baby, sure do like the way you move. I wanna rock you in the morning, roll you all afternoon. Pretty baby, where'd you find a man like me? Pretty baby, where'd you find a man like me? You're so fine, woman, bringing me to my knees. You know you drive me crazy, baby. You look at me that way. Keep on moving, mama. Gonna send me to my grave, pretty baby. Sure do like the way you move. Just let me rock you in the morning and roll you all afternoon. You know you drive me crazy, baby. Look at me that way. Keep on moving, mama. Gonna send me to my grave, pretty baby. Sure do like the way you move. I wanna rock you in the morning and roll you all afternoon. Just let me rock you in the morning and roll you all afternoon.
I mean, awesome music. You play some great tunes.
Thank you.
tell me a little bit about how you got into it.
Like I said, my family all played something growing up. My dad's side of the family was just immersed in music, so there's always an instrument laying around, somebody playing, so it was kind of natural. You just had to pick up something and play it.
So what made you choose this?
Well, this is only one of the instruments I play, but I love the guitar more than anything. It's probably my first choice of instruments.
Prettiest guitar I've ever seen, by the way.
Well, thank you.
It's beautiful. Love the color.
She's a beaut.
Yeah, what kind of guitar is this? I mean, now that we're talking about it.
Gretsch hollow body.
I mean, is it just the person playing it, or is
No.
it the guitar, both?
A little bit of both, but thank you, by the way. But no, it's the hollow body gives a more pure, deep tone, I think. You know, it just sounds better than a solid body electric, in my opinion.
And how old, when did you first start writing songs?
I first started writing about 15.
15,
Yeah.
wow. And now this, it always intrigues me. You know, musicians, like, are you laying in bed one night? I mean, because at 15...
I mean, well, I don't know that you're writing blues at 15,
it was over a girl,
right?
of course.
Well, it was over.
Yeah,
that's
the
what I
first
was going to
song was
ask.
over a girl,
Because, you know,
that's
your
it.
song about, you know, love won't hurt me, I'm like, okay, was
Right.
that...
No, the first song I wrote was over a girl. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Your Love. It was called Your Love.
Your Love.
Yeah, I don't remember how it goes, but...
Do you remember the girl? Or should we not say?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
I
good.
don't
He's
remember.
over it.
Okay, he's
I was 15.
over
It's been a
it.
long
He's
time
good.
ago.
Good. So do you write, like, it just comes to you? Or?
Yeah, sometimes you'll get and like you said, even sometimes at night, you know, or you never know, driving down the road, you'll get maybe not a whole song, but a lyric or a riff or, you know, or something like that. It's always good to have something. With these new phones, you can record it right there, you know, so.
Well, you definitely have like a style and a sound. I mean, who are some of the people that like inspire you to write this kind of stuff and do this?
First of all, my family, you know, because like I said, I was around them a lot. But then I listened to all the old blues players, Stevie Ray Vaughan and Jimi Hendrix and Albert King and Albert Collins and all those guys.
Wow. So you'll rock out a little Jimmy every now and then, or what?
Sure.
I mean, do you break that out?
We do a little bit of Jimi Hendrix.
I bet your family reunions, I mean, do you all sit around and play around the campfire?
Yeah.
I mean, I bet that's fun.
Yeah, we usually get together and have a barbecue or something. And I mean, some of these jam parties can go 9 hours where you're just playing all day long, you know.
You're like fingers bloody and you're like, I gotta stop.
You get used to it after a while.
I always wondered that because I tried to pick up a guitar before, and I mean that was like one of the biggest issues for me.
Oh yeah.
Was just the tips of your fingers. I mean,
those
good
are hard
night.
as a rock.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they're like crazy callous.
Wow.
Yeah, and I mean that comes from playing. You got to
Playing all
want
the
to
time.
because it
Right.
does hurt, you know.
I know. I
at the
picked up a
beginning.
piano after that. I was like, this is much easier.
But once you build the calluses up, there's nothing to it.
It's not bad.
It doesn't hurt anymore.
Yeah.
Now, I know you have a little girl, and when I was little, my dad played the guitar, and we just had some special times. So, does she love it? Do you?
Oh yeah, she likes to sing and stuff too. And my son, he's starting to play guitar and keyboards, and she's wanting a fiddle. That's what we're going to work on for Christmas. Get her a fiddle.
Cool.
But yeah, it comes natural when you're around it. It's just, you know.
So you surround your kids with that too. I mean, you're like just a crazy
They've got no
musical
choice because I'm always playing it.
Well, where can folks find you?
Well, I'm on Facebook, Shawn Harmon. Just look up Shawn Harmon on Facebook, and you know, look around in the nightlife. I'm always playing. I do the one-man show, Shawn Harmon, and then I play with Marty Davis too, which we have a band called. Well, it's a 2-piece acoustic thing called Low Dog and Strings.
Okay.
So check that out.
That's
too.
neat.
And I mean, are people always going to see you with this beauty, or are they going to? I mean, you said you mix it up, so.
Well, yeah, I play different instruments. This is one of my favorite guitars, but.
Well, I mean, what else do you play? I'm just curious.
Oh, instrument-wise?
Yeah.
I play a little mandolin, bass, banjo.
Mandolin. I love that sound. Yeah.
I've had to learn a little bit on keyboard lately because my son wants to play it, so I have to learn something, then teach it to him.
So he can.
But I don't know how to play one other than that. But.
So it was
Glad y'all
great.
enjoyed
It was great.
Well, thanks for coming on, Shawn.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thanks
it
for
very
having me.
much. Yeah, of course. All right, and we'll be right back.
At John A. Logan College, we know what our mission is all about.
Syllabus? It's about you.
It's about me.
It's all about me. It's about you.
It's about me and a better future for him.
It's all about me.
Because here, it's all about you. Visit jalc.edu.
Watch the Healthy Hippie Chef on The Spiel.
We always
have to keep our eyes open because we never know where we're going to get that inspiration from. We are excited to bring Oribe to Chavot. Oribe uses exclusive essential oils. That's what helps to separate them from other products. Maybe their hair's been over-processed or they have split ends. We have a product that will repair split ends 94%. You will get unbelievable shine. You can find Oribe at Chavot Salon in front of the Williamson County Airport.
What a fun show.
Fun show, dancing, singing, eating.
Oh, and by the way, you guys missed out not only on the delicious popsicles, which I gotta get, but Papa J brought some jewelry that we just took. Sorry guys, you missed out.
So cute.
We have it,
Matches your outfit.
I don't know how you did that either.
Matches your outfit.
Yeah.
And by the way, you got to show them those shoes.
Am I going to pull an Angie?
The
Okay,
kicking
check this
shoes.
out.
Those are the best shoes I've ever seen. I love them. I love them.
I mean, they're not like
Those
the
are
easiest to
awesome.
walk in, but you know,
Yeah,
you
they
can
are.
see through them. How cool is that?
So
the only thing I'm missing, I feel like, is a goldfish, like floating it.
I thought you were going to say a gold.
Oh no, I don't do facial piercing.
A gold ring, but anyway.
But speaking of like
Natural.
facial stuff, okay, and natural, okay. So I like got obsessed the other night. I was watching YouTube, and the first video that I saw, I mean, Mom and I kind of play on it a little bit, but we were watching like celebrities before and after. Like before makeup, after makeup, before Photoshop, after shop. First, I'm gonna say it's unattainable, folks. I don't care who you are. You're Kim Kardashian, who's another biggie? I mean, just come on.
Giselle Bündchen.
Giselle is another one that I'm like, what?
Yeah,
okay, you can be drop dead gorgeous on the cover of Vogue, but there's a lot of work that goes into that. I mean, the before and after pictures are shocking.
It's amazing.
So.
And we love our makeup girls. I mean, seriously.
I mean, they do magic,
Wow.
obviously.
The Click girls are so good.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Danielle,
but
Ashley.
I think that it's important to let people know that, you know, being real is okay too. I mean, being real is actually pretty awesome, I think.
So
I mean, I embrace it. I do it on a daily basis.
I do
Like,
too.
I don't wear makeup very regularly. Yeah. Maybe I should. but
I don't.
but
And what's funny, when I go to work, I work at UPS and I work a really early shift, and so sometimes when the guys see me out, they don't even say hi. They don't recognize me. Like if I'm just came from the show or I have, you know, makeup or something, because I look so different.
Well, you know, when I'm single and the days that I don't wear makeup, the days that I don't wear makeup are usually the days that people are like, hey, you look pretty good today, or hey, whatever. I feel like I'm overdone.
Yeah,
I know. So I don't walk around like this.
So what's our challenge? Because we wanted to challenge Julie and Angie to something.
Absolutely. My challenge is show up and do the show without makeup one day.
No makeup.
I'll do it. I'll go on camera. I don't care. I'm not scared.
Me neither. Matt,
So
will you
you'll
do it? No
guys,
makeup, Matt?
You'll come
no,
on.
Matt says no. He's got to have his mascara and
Have some gravitas, Matt.
and his lips. Okay, he said.
All right, so that's the challenge. We put it out there.
That's the challenge.
Take
the next
that.
show.
That's what you get for not showing up today.
That's right.
And being on vacation without us, not taking the entire crew. Yeah. Okay. The challenge is to do the show without makeup.
No makeup, and we'll do it too. Even though we're behind the scenes, but we'll do it.
We'll pop out front and let you see.
I will.
Yeah, the
I
au
will.
natural.
Not naked, just no makeup.
No. You're
just
crazy.
no makeup. I am crazy. Now, do we have a word of the day?
I think we do.
have to
We are
it?
going to go ahead and
Okay.
do the word of the day. And Ashley, please, we got to do it. And it's fitting, right? You said it's a fitting word?
That's what you said.
Oh, that's what I said.
That's what you said.
It's fitting.
She's ratting me out.
It'll be good.
All right. It is
Uh-oh.
abdication.
Abdication.
Yeah, I believe so, right? Are we saying it right? Abdication.
It's not an ab exercise. Nope.
Did you? Yeah.
Sounds like that.
That's cute. Okay.
Okay.
What it means is an act of abdicating or renouncing the throne, Angie Wyatt. Failure to fulfill a responsibility or duty, Julie Ingram.
So Princess Ashley and Julie.
All right, are you ready?
They have, what would you say? They have completed abdication today?
They have abdicated.
They have
the
abdicated
show.
us.
Yeah, they have.
And
the
the
crew.
show.
Okay. You want to go first or 2nd?
I'll go first.
You want to break it into 4? Like,
Yes.
Abdicate. Hold on, I got it. Abdication. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
All
Okay.
right. You want to go first?
I'll go.
You go. Okay.
Abdication. Faster. Abdication.
That's pretty good, right? Okay.
Perfect.
And I like it whenever she does the whole an act of abdicating or renouncing the throne, failure to fulfill a responsibility or duty.
That's a new one for me. I did not know what that meant.
No, I didn't either. I'm going to use that in a
idea.
sentence today.
So perfect. But
all right.
Now I think we need to do something. We miss them so much. So while they're
that's
sitting
right. We don't want to miss
wherever
this part.
they are,
Okay.
let's take a big. Selfies are big.
We're going to send
Let's
it.
do it.
Let's come. Everybody
Come on.
get in here.
Everybody
and we're
in the
gonna send
studio.
a selfie to them.
Come on in. We're going to
And
get a
that's
big
it.
selfie,
Okay.
and we're
Jason,
going
you
to
gotta
send
put the
it.
camera down.
We're going to send it right now.
Yeah, eat this.
To our girls.
While you're on vacation, we're having fun.
I already completed your task. I'm not laying in makeup, so
Oh, Ashley. Love you, girl.
Okay.
Okay,
So
we're going to do it sideways.
we're glad they're on vacation, but the SPIEL team really misses them, don't they? We got to get Pinkston in here. Oh my.
Here he comes. All right.
Now, I'm not real good at selfies, guys, so I don't
You
have the
can do it.
stick. Okay, Ashley's squeezing a little bit more. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, awesome.
All right.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thanks for sticking with me and Rach today. So your girls will be back. The princesses will be back next week. So, bye.
This is another song I do. This is a country one called Love Will Never Hurt Me. I know enough not to ever fall in love. See good relationships end with bad breakups. My friends all think I'm crazy. Maybe I might be. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but love will never hurt me. Love will never hurt me. 'Cause I ain't never gonna fall in love. Love will never hurt me. Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a million needles in my eye, but love will never hurt me. There's some girls who really blow my mind, but I never date them past the second time. They try to get too close, you know it's time for me to leave. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but love will never hurt me. Love will never hurt me. 'Cause I ain't never gonna fall in love. Love will never hurt me. Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a million needles in my